Kingdom Church presents the anointing of hands. Do you feel as though whatever you do is cursed? Are you experiencing bad luck in everything that you do? Here at the Kingdom Church, we are receiving thousands of testimonies from people around the world that have experienced cursed hands turning into miracle touches. Come and join us for your testimonies, guaranteed anointing of hands.
Bishop, these testimonies keep getting better and better and better.
What is going around here?
Bishop, Sister Bandy, you know the place where she works. They had put her in one of the departments. It was the lowest department, the least productive department. And when they put her there, she was actually wondering, what am I going to do now? How can I make this, how can I turn this around? So Bishop, God has just been blessing her. But on Sunday, last Sunday, you asked us to sow a seed of plenty, of more than enough.
Yes.
She sowed a double portion of 64 pounds. Bishop, on Tuesday. Actually, yes, Bishop. Where she works, they're actually experiencing a dry season at the moment. So all her co-workers are struggling. Bishop, there's a client that she has. These are for $1 million contracts. She's been trying to call them for over a year.
Over a year?
On Tuesday, Bishop, the person rings up. I'm so sorry that I haven't called you. Please, I have some money. I need to spend it with you. Come see me immediately.
Millions.
Bishop.
To spend with the person. Let me hear this. Yes, go on.
Bishop, she's been trying to call this person for more than a year. They're not answering. They're not returning her call. After she sows the seed, now they're looking for her with money, saying they want to give it to her. Bishop, even on Friday, another one called, said, please, I have all this money. I don't know what to do with it. I need you to tell me.
This is amazing.
Bishop, she's exceeded her annual sales target, and it's not even it's not even half the year.
And it's just me. What is going around?
Bishop, God is blessing me so much, and I was saying to Minister Kyla that it hadn't been my intention to testify, but then I thought to myself, that in itself is a curse. I have to testify what God is doing for me, and I should never take for granted what he does. And it's amazing, as Minister Kyla said, I sowed the seed, and I had this client ring me who I've been chasing, and he apologized, and this is a man with big budgets. He said, I'm really sorry, I've got some money, I need to see you as soon as possible because I want to spend it with you. Friday, I get an email from another client who has been so difficult. I've had such a headache, and she says to me, hi, I've got some budget, really want to spend it with you. You tell me what to do, this is how much I have. This is how much I have, so I basically can say to them, this is what you need to do, and they'll do it, basically. And it's really difficult at work at the moment because business is really hard, and we have to fight competitors for every little bit of business. And then on the back of that, I also had a meeting this past week where my manager was just reviewing the business. And it's funny because I hadn't actually realized quite how much I'd achieved. And he said to me, do you realize that on the year, I've got an annual revenue target. I've gone over it already. We're in May. This is an annual target. I've gone over by 40%. Already.
Come on, hallelujah.
And then on the last quarter, I went over it by 31%. And this is in a situation where everybody else is minus, so I was the only one who's plus. And then on top of that, on the same, if you look at same time last year, I'm up 41%. So if you look at it from whichever angle you look at it, the business has gone up, and that's all in less. In a year. In the year that I've been there, I've managed to make that big difference. And my manager put all that in a document, and he said he's circulating it to all the important people in the company. And he also said that he's leaving, and he said to me, before you leave, and these were his words, he said, before you leave, you and me are going to have a meeting. And he said, I'm not going to be your boss anymore, I'm your mate, and I'm going to tell you some insights in the business, some important information that's going to put you in the right places where you need to be, that's going to empower you to move on up. And then I also had this letter, so it's been an amazing week, Bishop, an amazing week.
Dear Sister Bandy, due to your hard work and commitment over the past year, I am delighted to confirm that your basic salary will be increased to blah 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 per annum. This increase will be effective and backdated. I say this increase will be effective and backdated to the 1st March 2011. Going forward. Someone say going forward. Your salary will be reviewed annually from this date. All other terms and conditions of your contract employment remain unchanged. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for all your hard work and support. I'm looking forward to your continuing success. Come on, lift up your hand. Stretch up your hand.
The Kingdom Church presents the anointing of the feet. No more feeling like a captive. No more feeling helpless or hopeless. Your spiritual boost awaits you. For God has given the anointed prophet, Bishop Climate Arugu, who will not stop until he delivers the desires of your heart and God's will for your life.